We'd rather hang on to our stories rather than face the unknown. And so that's exactly what we do. But this is not about that. This is about the capacity that we have to meet with the deepest acceptance, because by starting to court the acceptance of what is arising within us, the discomfort particularly, it gives us the possibility of opening to a deeper awareness, a deeper knowing of ourselves, the deepest capacity. But we have to make a decision to do that. We have to say yes to something at some point. We have to say yes to something. We have to say yes to the journey and not spend our time just trying to work it out. We're bartering. If we try and barter too much with our freedom, we don't get freedom, we get conditional freedom. You can't barter with it. You have to be, as my old teacher used to say, all in. It involves everything. You have to give yourself to what he would call the fire. You have to give yourself to the ocean. You have to give yourself to love. You have to give yourself to the unraveling. You have to give yourself to the acceptance. And by giving yourself to the acceptance, when non-acceptance or resistance rises up, then you get to see it. No bartering, no game playing. You say yes, and something happens further down the line, and there's a big no that's activated within you. Well, that gives you information to say, here's where I'm really holding on. Here's where the fight really is within me. Here's where I really can't face what is happening. Here's where the pain, the fear, the anxiety, the tension, the stress, here's where it really is. But often that doesn't reveal itself in our lives until we say yes, until we're willing, until we really, throw our cards down on the table and say, right, I'm in on this journey of mine. And so that's what this is, speaking to. That's what I'm inviting here, more and more and more. I know that, as life has gone on for this creature, for me, it's certainly been that. And when I started out on the journey, I had no idea what I was saying yes to. I think if I'd have known what I was saying yes to then, I probably wouldn't have done. But like a fool and like a naive, innocent kind of fool, I said yes to it all. And I went, yes, yes, yes. And you say yes, and the whole world is this, my old teacher would say, I think, that when you say yes, the whole universe hears you, starts coming toward you. With, here it is, here's one who says yes. Let's give him everything we've got. He wants to see his life. He wants to heal his life. He wants to know his truth. He wants to open the doors. That's what his yes is. So let's give it to him. And then wow, it comes at you. But that's the beauty of it. That's the depth of it. That's what, the spiritual warrior does that. Because they don't, seen through the illusion of trying to bargain and barter for your freedom. There's no bartering. You can't barter with freedom. At the end of the day, you can try and you can do all this and you can dance around for quite a lot. And then, the bottom line is, no, the end of the bartering. Your hand is in, everything is thrown into it. And there you are with the journey of the deepest acceptance. But it's not for the faint-hearted, and it's not for the one who still seeks in many ways to kind of protect themselves in some sort of way. I mean, that's valid as well. I'm not saying be a fool. I was a fool. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to be a fool. There's much more knowledge and information and awareness around now. Much more. And so there's the opportunity to see what you're doing and why you're doing it. But only by saying yes and entering through the door of that yes, of that acceptance, of that willingness, do you get to see where your no is. And there is always a little bit of a no. There's always a remnant of a no until it's done, until something has really softened. And there is no more argument. In so many ways, there's no argument, there's no more argument, but these arguments hide in deeper and deeper levels of us. And so it's our job, our spiritual warrior's journey to reveal those depths of no and resistance more and more and more and more and more. And we can only do that by saying yes. It's funny, isn't it? You think the yes is just going to do something else, but actually the yes reveals a deeper aspect of the no within us. And I hope that's spoken to you. Many blessings.